Okay, so after that, how much rest do you get before you start this next segment?
Okay, you'll get a 60-second break in between rounds. So I got my 60-second break, and now I'm starting over the circuit all over again with the treadmill run.
We actually cut that out so I could show some of the elliptical.
Yeah. So
And you could use elliptical or Stairmaster, right?
right, either one. So I did my 3 minutes of running on the treadmill. Now I'm moving to 2 minutes on the step.
And I guess if you didn't have any kind of equipment, you could do step-ups or
Right.
You
could improvise. You could do some type of cardio exercise. And as you can probably see, I'm probably going to start getting slower and slower as this progresses because it's extremely taxing.
Well, I actually believe that this may be your fourth circuit. I cut out the middle too.
Okay.
I went from the beginning to the end.
So
if you're wondering why you're glistening so good on the second one, this is actually the fourth circuit.
Yeah, this is my last round. So, ultimately, if you can get to the point where you can do 5 rounds, you're going to be in excellent shape. This is a tremendously fatiguing workout. And, obviously, that's why these MMA fighters do these style workouts, as they're preparing for their fights. It's a good combination of, everything for good functional overall fitness. You've got your cardio, and then you've got your strength all combined into one workout.
How many days a week do you do something like this?
It just depends. I may do these style workouts a couple of times a week, and then I do maybe a little bit shorter workouts. But usually everything I do is similar to this. Some type of, full function, type of workout.
How long did this workout take you to go through? Do you remember?
This one for 4 rounds, I did it in 39 minutes and 13 seconds. And my previous time for 4 rounds was 44 minutes and 20 seconds. So that was a 5-minute improvement.
And so that's part of the different concept of this kind of training is that instead of just looking at weights and stuff, we're actually trying to beat a time.
Right, everything, when I do my workouts, most all my workouts are time-based, and the next time I do this workout here, I'm going to try to beat 39:13. If I can only beat it by 1 second and do it in 39:12, then that's an improvement. But most everything that I do is time-based, always time my workouts.
And this is the 4th round.
Yep, 4th round, it's getting harder and harder to do these reps.
You look like you've been punched around.
Oh man,
you look like an MMA fighter.
I feel like I went 4 rounds with Randy Couture. These type of workouts are really brutal. But if you want to get in good shape, this is the type of stuff to do.
It's such a quick way to get in shape.
It is. You don't have to spend hours in the gym. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if you like doing that. But you can get in here and in a 40-minute, period, you kick your own butt.
He's obviously burning calories now, but later on, you continue to burn calories.
Right. But these type workouts will ramp up the metabolism, and, for the next day or so, even if you're doing nothing at all, you're still burning calories.
Not bad for a 48-year-old man.
That's right. So for you younger guys, if I can do this, you can too.
I was sitting here thinking, this is such a great workout for like military, firefighter, those kind of guys.
Yeah, first responders, military, these are excellent type workouts.
And we should point out that you're a sheriff's deputy.
Yep.
Comes in handy in your job.
Yep, 25 years in law enforcement, so this just goes with the job. You got to stay in shape.
You better be in shape, and you better be able to be strong and fast and lean and
That's
fast.
right.
You never know when you're going to have to need it.
You can see I'm kind of slowing down between segments here. My time's getting a little bit slower.
And you changed your grip on the pull-up.
Yeah, I think I went to an underhand.
Because it's a little bit easier.
A little bit easier.
The biceps a little bit more in there.
I started out overhand. It's a little harder.
This is my favorite shot. You do the reps. I want to point that out to people. Just because you can't do 10 reps in a row doesn't mean you don't do the 10 reps.
Right.
If it takes you 20 minutes, you do the 10 reps.
Finish it. That's the whole key. You had to break that last set into.
It's real taxing on the biceps. This combination
of this. because you're doing the curls and then you're going straight to pull-ups.
It's almost
So,
a pre-exhaustion.
yeah. I only had 135 on the bench, and anything more than that really would have been almost too much towards the end. You don't think with your head when you go in there, park the ego. Don't try to load up the bar with a lot of weight. You're not going to do it consistently with that weight in this type of work.
39-13. Last score was 44.